Jordan Davis, next thing you know on B105, it is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Welcome to Thursday. Lauren.
It is Thursday. We made it.
Technically it's a Thursday, yeah. We'll make it the rest of the week, too. It's just been a busy week. Got a lot going on. Summer, we're already into the 6th of August. That's crazy.
I know. And I have plans literally every
it.
single weekend, and it's like that that's like scary. You know what I mean? Because it's like...
Labor Day is late this year, too. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's on the 7th? And how does that work? How did we have Labor Day later that seemed later than normal, and then we had Memorial Day earlier than normal? It just doesn't compute to me how that happened, because Memorial Day was like a week early, and that threw everybody off, and now Labor Day's a week later. Weird calendar year.
Yeah, I don't remember when Labor Day was last year.
It was a week early. Tim McGraw, something like that on B105. It is a Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. We have the B105 Buzz brought to you by East Central Energy, member-owned, homegrown, community-focused since 1936. What's up, Lauren?
So I think we talked recently about how Minnesota was named one of the best states for just, I guess, overall for living, all of that good stuff. And now I just looked up what Wisconsin would be. My computer froze, but that's okay. And Wisconsin came in at number 15.
Number 15.
Yep. So the U.S. News and World Report put together this list just like they always do. And basically it looked at things like crime, fiscal stability, all of those really fun things. But
fiscal stability. I've never known what that's like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What? So anyways, That's exciting. And you can read more. B105country.com.
So we're in a drought monitor right now?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, not drought. Well, the Minnesota drought monitor is where you go, but we're in a drought warning response phase,
right?
Which means we've got to conserve water. And yesterday I talked about this. I was like, well, why do we got to conserve water if Lake Superior is right here and we get all of our water from it? Well, for one, it's still a good idea, and it helps groundwater and stuff. And then I thought, well, what about private well owners? What do they got to do? And that's even more important. And they showed signs that you might be running out of water in your well. Some of them are obvious, like if it's coughing or sputtering or no water's coming out. Obviously, that's a problem.
That means something's wrong, yeah.
But another indication could be if your electric bill is higher, it means your pump is running more, meaning you're running out of water.
See, these are like the homeowner things that they're not clicking in my brain, you know?
Well, luckily for you don't have a private well.
Yeah,
you have city water. Mm-hmm. But that's also in the country. When you lose power, you lose water because you can't pump up the water.
These are things I don't think about, you know?
Mm-hmm. When you own a homestead or you farm or something, you let me know, and I don't
think I ever want to own a farmstead.
Think about it. You could have alpacas and furry animals.
I would like a baby, like little mule would be cute. I saw one on Marketplace, and I was like, do I need this? Cute. I don't feel like I do.
Okay, another one. All right, that's the B105 Buzz brought to you by East Central Energy. Corey Kent, Rocky Mountain Low with Cole Wetzel, B105. You did see that screenshot I sent you about people you know, and that had to be Cole Wetzel. That looked
like Cole Wetzel.
It's like his personal burner account.
Speaking of that, just the other day, I look at my phone. It says Luke Combs has requested to be your friend on Facebook. Obviously, it was a scammer. And I think it was because I was liking a bunch of things about Luke Combs on Facebook. And
it could be. I mean, you've been in enough of his concerts. He might know you by now.
And then it went away. So I don't know.
Yeah, don't touch it.
But like my favorite is when like, you know, a scammer has a screen name and it's like Brett Young's private page or something. And that's like the title. It's like, okay, obviously that's a scam.
Yeah, they want money from you or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But if Luke Combs, I mean, I gave Luke Combs a lot of my money, so.
What if the freshest thing you ate this summer didn't come from a store? Meet Garden. Garden is the smart indoor home growing system that grows flavorful greens, herbs, fruit, and vegetables right in your kitchen. No backyard, no experience, no grocery run required. Garden automatically balances water and light, so nutrient-dense produce is always within reach. Heading out this summer? Kelby, Garden's AI plant assistant, keeps your garden thriving while you're away so you can come home to a harvest. With Garden, your lettuce isn't days old from a truck. It's alive, crisp, and inches from your plate. Fuel your summer from the inside out. Visit mygarden.com, that's my GARDYN.com.
Yeah. Not like you wouldn't have followed through a little bit to see if it's
I would have looked.
Kenny Chesney, American Kids on B105. It is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, and we've got Lauren's Country Lowdown. What are we talking about today? You want to mention The Voice?
Yeah, so I did not believe in the Daily Star. The other day you said Carson Daly's leaving. That's
Didn't
the
believe
rumor.
Me.
Well, we finally learned what's actually happening. In case you missed it, first and foremost, Riley Green is in The Voice for the long haul. He will be a coach this fall, And then for season 31, which is premiering next spring, he is going to stay on, but they're switching it up. So it's going to be The Voice Celebrity. The Daily Star was right. Carson Daly's out. Keke Palmer is hosting. And so that's different. And then there's going to be only 3 coaches as of right now. Queen Latifah, Joe Jonas, which I saw some publications say Nick Jonas. No, it's Joe Jonas. Those are 2 very different people. And then Riley Green.
How dare you screw that up?
So we'll see Riley Green September 21st. That's when The Voice premieres. And then next season's going to be different, but he's staying on. This is interesting. There's going to be a voice boot camp where celebrities will learn what it takes to have like a good audition or whatever. And then blind auditions will pick up, and then it will go like as normal.
Okay.
So interesting, but Riley Green in it for the long haul. So I wanted to mention that. This sparked joy in me because it's so ridiculous. OK Magazine says Keith Urban is dating Jennifer Lopez. That is not a compatible duo. They did work together on American Idol. And so this article basically said they've always had a bond, but it said in this article that came out this week that their bond has taken on, quote, fresh intensity. This insider, quote unquote, that spoke to OK Magazine said Lopez reached out to Keith right after she broke up from Ben Affleck the second time. She felt the urge to reach out to Keith. And then, of course, when his divorce became public as well, she reached out. And so OK Magazine says things are heating up between them. They are acting as each other's comfort blanket. They share a similar intensity when it comes to work. They're motivated, career-focused. They were flirty on American Idol, and now they're both unattached. That is not...
So what do you think it's a bad... Why not? Why do you think that's a bad match?
I just don't see... I don't see it.
Well, she's been married how many times?
A few.
A couple times.
I think it's cute she married Ben Affleck, even though it didn't last. Like, they reconnected, you know? She loves love.
Yeah, I saw this. How Ben Affleck really feels about Jennifer Lopez amid reports she's getting closer with Keith Urban.
See, I love this. I love this stuff.
This is right up your alley.
Yep, so we'll see what happens there. And then tomorrow, Ella Langley's going to be featured on a new song with Ko Wetzel called Jaded. They've worked together before 2022. And so that'll be in our new music roundup.
Okay, very cool. Lauren's Country Lowdown. Thank you, Lauren, for the tea, and we'll see if it's going to play out to be true. Jason Aldean, Don't Tell on Me on B105. It's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, and we got the 710 Laugh Off. This is your chance to win Joe Coy tickets. We're going to play that winner joke coming up next in just a minute, but first, get our jokes out of the way. You can start, Lauren.
Okay. What is the slipperiest country? Greece.
I saw that coming.
I kind of love my jokes this week. I don't know.
That's a good one, though.
My Mount Rushmore joke. It's good.
Oh, unprecedented.
Yeah, that was really good.
Right. At dinner, I asked my date if she had any hobbies, and she said, I like drilling holes. And I said, well, that's just boring. And boring. Drilling holes, boring.
Nope.
That wasn't very good, apparently.
That didn't land with me, but I'm not the target audience for that because I don't... I don't know.
Okay. I got to get a good boring contractor on the line here. All right. This came from Joy, right? Mm-hmm. Joy Nelson.
Yep.
Congratulations. You got Joe Coy tickets because you sent us in this joke.
How do you make a Kleenex stance? You put a little boogie in it.
Cute.
Classic. All right, Joy.
That is classic.
Have fun. Joe Coy.
Yeah.
August 14th, Black Bear Casino. That's a 710 Laugh Off. You can submit your jokes anytime. We always love having them on the B105 app. Morgan Wallen last night on B105. It's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. So there's a lot of buzz going on around these flock cameras, right?
Yeah, I don't even really get what it is. So it's just cameras that...
So they're AI-powered cameras that they put up in different places, and they're used for surveillance and to help solve and deter crimes. That's what authorities are saying. And it tracks, like... It's an automatic license plate reader, so it reads your license plate. Mm-hmm. It also will take a picture of your vehicle. It can even identify bumper stickers, whatever, and it shares and it stores that data. Mm-hmm. And then when law enforcement needs it, they go back and they look and they try to piece together, for surveillance, right? A lot of people say it's Big Brother. I kind of agree with that. I don't like the fact that we're always on camera.
But I think we are anyways.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, is the government... I mean, is this like the 1984 book? You know what I mean? Is it just too much? Which I think it is, but maybe I'm old school. So now there is Winona police. All 8 flock cameras in Winona, Minnesota, were stolen, and the poles were cut at the base. So there's been people that have been fighting back against this stuff and taking them down.
Wow.
Which I mean, it can be a felony. I mean, this is a big deal. The best way to go about that is to petition your city council not to take matters into your own hands. But that happened in Winona, and this was just the other day. All 8 flock cameras stolen, poles were cut at the base.
Wow.
And then also I saw this, that Google AI is sharing misinformation about flock cameras, saying that they're full of gold and copper wire and everything when they're really not. Is
that like to try to get people to not?
I don't know. It's Google. It's AI, it's just unregulated. It goes and says whatever it wants. People believe it. So
yeah.
And I also got a map of all the flock cameras in the Northland, and there's like between Fargo and Duluth, if you go like that, draw that line and then go north, there's like 300 of them.
Wow.
They're everywhere.
I just assume there's cameras everywhere anyways.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it does seem like, where's the line?
The new thing is in some places they got flock cameras that are taking images of people and tracking people as they walk, But then again, when you have, like, okay, so remember the Boston Marathon bombing? They found the guys from all the private security cameras they had everywhere. That's where they were able to track that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess you're always on camera.
Yeah,
anyway.
Everyone has like a Ring camera too. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but...
I don't know if I want a Ring camera. I'm like the only person that doesn't have one right now. Because I don't want to see what's going on outside my front door in the middle of the night.
Well, mine does have a habit of like randomly, and it's always when I'm home alone at like 3 a.m. being like someone's... And it's like a fly or something.
Right.
But I do like it. Like it's part of my Breakfast Club confession, but you can see who's at the door. I like it because if I'm home alone, I can see who's
That's
out.
a good point. B105, it is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning. And we've got Lauren's Country Lowdown. What's going on today?
So Luke Combs, he just wrapped up his My Kind of Saturday Night tour, and he is now in the book of Guinness World Records, which he probably is anyways for something. But he's the first solo country act to headline Wembley Stadium in the UK. He did 3 shows there. July 31st, August 1st, August 2nd. That's 90,000 people per night.
Wow.
So,
a lot of people.
Yeah, lots of people. And at one of the shows, he's like, I think this is my biggest show ever. And it's kind of fun that it's in the UK. They love country music.
Do they have any country music artists over in the UK?
I'm sure they do, but they love country music over there.
That's crazy.
Also, his cover of Fast Car just joined the Billions Club, which is when a song hits 1 billion streams on Spotify. It's his 3rd song to do so. Beautiful, Crazy, and When It Rains, It Pours have also surpassed 1 billion streams. And so he's just having a good week.
Yeah, well, good for Luke Combs.
So this is for you, Ken, because you love Brian Kelly and his beach cowboy vibe. Florida Georgia Line.
I do. I didn't realize that. Okay.
So Florida Georgia Line, they did reunite at CMA Fest and everything.
Yeah.
But Brian Kelly is going forward with a solo project, and it's actually coming out Friday, August 14th. So a week from tomorrow. It is called Coral Beats. So it is still following that beach cowboy vibe. The cover has a seahorse with a cowboy hat on DJing, which I actually really like that. That's cute.
That's interesting.
He said, I've been working on this one for a while. Can't wait for you all to hear it.
Okay. All right.
So looking forward to that beach cowboy vibe again. Like that they're still putting out solo stuff, even though they say they'll, go on tour next year. And then Miranda Lambert, she has a new song out tomorrow called Sunset Marquee. That is off of her album Crisco, which comes out October 2nd.
All right. Lots of new music, lots of new stuff to be excited about. Lauren's Country Lowdown. Learn more, b105country.com. Nice job, Lauren.
Thank you.
Take a lap.
I'll go do a hot lap.
All right. Jelly Roll and Lyre. B105, it is Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren, and let's go to the movies. Hollywood A's. Here's what's going on. Okay, what movie are you going to see tonight?
I'm going to see The Ice Cream Man.
Okay, I saw this, and I was like, all right, this has got to be the one. What's the deal with The Ice Cream Man?
I couldn't really tell you, so I thought, I saw the poster. I was like, this looks great. So I texted our friend, and I was like, do you want to see this? Because there's lots of scary movies coming out, so we got to stay on top of things, And then I watched the trailer after, and I was like, this looks really bad. But it's about ice cream that is evil. I couldn't really tell you.
It's only an 86-minute movie, so that's good. It's not a long investment. The synopsis says this: summer town descends into madness when an ice cream man serves kids sweet delights with horrifying results.
Okay, it looks a little gorier than I thought.
Well, it's got a girl eating an ice cream cone holding a severed head. So,
I didn't see that
one. And it says "We all scream." I mean, that's.
I didn't notice the severed head.
How do you not notice? You're so bizarre.
I'm excited for Halloween. So you're right. It is a very short movie. So
Also coming out one night only. This is a romance comedy.
Excited about that too.
Starring, that's right now from Top Gun, Monica Barbaro.
Yeah, she was in A Complete Unknown as well.
Oh, she played Joan Baez. Mm-hmm. I didn't put that together. Oh, okay. And then I was like, who do I know this? I don't know this. Callum Turner. Who's this guy?
He's an actor. He's married to Dua Lipa. Not that that's why he's famous,
He is?
but he is, yeah.
She's married.
Yes, they just got married.
Oh, that's a bummer. There goes my.
Were you planning on having a chance at Dua Lipa? Okay. All right.
Okay. Anyway, basically it's a rom-com type thing, right? And then Maya Hawke is in it too. I know her. She was in Stranger Things, wasn't she?
And her dad's Ethan Hawke, right?
Yeah, and her mom is Uma Thurman.
Well, those genes are just.
Yeah. And then Super Trooper 3 comes out, which is getting terrible reviews. I saw the second.
I've never heard about that till this moment.
I saw a second Super Troopers, and I was like, meh. The first Super Troopers was fun, and I don't know. It's coming out. So, I mean, there's maybe ice cream. What is it called? The Ice Cream Man?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the.
Well, I'll review it tomorrow.
Okay, can't wait. I didn't know that she was carrying a severed head.
I didn't. I did not notice.
Hollywood Hayes, B105. Luke Holmes, Be By You on B105. And look at that, we're right by Ben. From
Hello,
Mainstream
friends.
Fashions from Men.
I just have to start by saying I just got an email. Ben, for some context, I'm going to see The Ice Cream Man tonight.
Oh, lovely. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kevin. He emailed me and he's like, I went to see it. And it was actually, he said it was gory, but he said he laughed and
they
he
already
enjoyed it.
I thought it opened today.
There was like a special mystery movie thing.
Interesting.
So now I'm more excited. So thank you, Kevin.
Yeah. I mean, after last week, you made fun of me because I thought that was a terrifying trailer when I went to go see The Odyssey of this other mommy movie. And Lauren's like laughing at it, thinking this is hilarious.
She's different.
It was terrifying.
Yeah,
somebody out there.
I thought it was scary. I don't like scary movies.
I don't like scary movies either.
I'm easily disturbed by that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
some people are just completely immune to it.
Oh yeah, no. I think the last
Not
scary
pointing
movie I saw in the theater was Saw, and I went to go
I
impress
don't
some.
like those.
I hate them. Like
I
I
don't
can't
like
do
Saw.
it. Like I wanted to go impress some girl by going to a scary movie. I'm like, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah, I'm
terrifying.
I don't like psychological horror thrillers.
Forget about it.
I got enough things going on to
you
worry
have
about.
enough psychological horrors just as it is.
Yeah.
But thank you, Kevin. What is going on in Mainstream?
You want to hear a funny story about what's going on in Mainstream?
Yes.
Rachel and I are going to be working together the next 3 days down at Mainstream.
How's that going to go?
It's going to make or break it.
Exactly. I mean, I'm giving 60-40 that we're going to survive the week.
You better buy her Starbucks.
Guaranteed. She knows she's getting paid in Starbucks and
Love that.
high fives and all that jazz. But we had some vacations overlap, which happens
this time of year.
And so my lovely wife, who is a school teacher, is sacrificing a weekend kind of right before getting back to school to hang out with me. So
what a saint.
What a saint.
She
What a
deserves
saint.
some treats, some presents.
She'll be getting Starbucks and treats and breakfast and
You
all
can
that
drop off a
jazz.
Well, I won't be here.
I can do that.
I was going to
That's
say
fine.
you can drop off me one.
That's fine.
Does she know what serious question, does she know what she's doing?
No, of course not.
Well, she's got a good teacher.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, it's she's helped out a couple of times in the past, but I was like, guess what? We're just going to come down and you can greet people and keep them occupied until I free up because it's going to be another busy wedding weekend. And I have been mentioning, that next season that's coming around the corner, we're already starting to see like clothes for it.
I'll tell you what, if you get shorthanded and need someone to run your steamer, give me a call. I'll run over because that looks like a lot of fun.
Exactly.
And then I can use it on myself too.
Is
at
it
the
like
same
a
time.
professional steamer,
It's
obviously?
like,
I love that.
it's a pretty highfalutin steamer, which we use all the time during this time of year because, believe it or not, a lot of groomsmen come in like right before a wedding or the day before a wedding.
Who would do that?
Exactly. I'm
What
like,
kind of
I'm
schmuck
not
would
going
do
to iron
that?
your shirt in the back, but I will put the steamer on and I'll make it look kind of pretty.
He did.
Yeah.
He did for me when I came in last minute.
Yeah, I was with all of my groomsmen this weekend, and I learned so many things that happened on my wedding day that I was not privy to, and thankfully I wasn't.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yeah, I was told several times, don't tell Lauren about this, don't tell Lauren about that at the wedding. And I'm like, I'm probably not even get a chance to talk to her. So
Probably not.
And you might not remember.
no, I remember.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember.
no.
I don't
learned
know
a
what you're
lot.
insinuating by that. As
I
long
learned
as you
a lot,
remember.
and I was like, I'm glad I didn't know.
Yeah, weddings are a lot of
Don't
fun, but they're a
procrastinate.
lot of stress. So I tell a lot of groomsmen, there is no reason to add additional stress onto this day.
Cosign.
Just get your stuff done ahead of time, and then if nothing else, you will not be the ire of any bride's, anger.
Yeah, you don't want to be there.
You've done your job. Literally, the vast majority of the times, what the groomsmen need to do, make sure you have your suit, make sure it's pressed, clean, and you show up on time. That's what you got to do, and then you have a very happy bride. So there you go.
Happy bride, happy life. No, it's happy wife, happy.
Yeah.
It really should be a happy couple, shouldn't
Exactly.
it?
Should be
Right.
happy
This is true.
couple.
It's gotta go
and
both
if you
ways.
want to come see potentially a very happy couple over the next 3 days,
It could go either way.
It could go either way. Come down and visit Rachel and I. We'll be there 10 to 5 the rest of the week. And like I say, I give it 60-40. So we'll see.
Good luck. If you need any help, we're over here.
Perfect. I'll shoot you a text. I'll shoot you an SOS.
Well, I guess not the whole weekend.
If you get a Starbucks delivery for Lauren, then that just knows like it's SOS.
Yeah, no, I would love that. I can always be bribed with Starbucks.
Perfect.
Honestly,
Good.
truly.
You'll
So
do whatever.
Just call
Yeah.
me.
All right. Thanks, Ben.
You bet.
Hey,
See you
good
guys.
luck. We'll see you. Ben from Mainstream Fashions for Men, B105 with Rodney Ack. B105. All right, this happened over the seas, so let's hope this doesn't find its
Stays
way
there,
here.
yeah.
26-year-old man in Wales caused a scare. He climbed onto a hospital roof dressed like Grim Reaper. He spent an hour on the roof in the hospital, staring down at patients, visitors, and staff while wearing an all-black hooded outfit and carrying what looked like a long blade. Made noises at the people below.
No.
4 police cars, fire crews responded. They bring him down. He insisted that his costume was actually a crow, not the Grim Reaper, and didn't really give a reason. But
Why are you dressed as a crow?
and why? I mean, with a long blade. Yeah, he pleaded guilty to causing a nuisance and was fined. That's not nice.
Yeah, I think we need to be more aware of our surroundings, you know?
If you're in the hospital, you're already stressed out enough, and then you look up and then you see the Grim Reaper on top of the hospital roof making noises at you.
Yeah, it's the noise. It's the making noises, you know?
Weird. Well,
Bizarre. Okay.
that's the
well,
kind of one for you, Lauren. It's kind of like a Halloween theme, you know?
yeah, but
Whiskey Glasses on B105. It's Breakfast Club with Ken and Lauren. Good morning. And we've got Some Angel with Lauren Wells giving us some hope for the future, right?
yeah, so this is really scary, but it has a happy ending. A Good Samaritan, this happened in Washington, is credited for saving somebody's life because, so for some backstory, this person was just out and about and they noticed that there was a woman yelling. This Good Samaritan had just left a nearby movie theater, had just gone to see the new Spider-Man, heard the woman yelling, and stopped and looked around and was like, what's going on? And this Good Samaritan found the person that was screaming, and apparently they were escaping like an attacker.
Oh, my gosh.
So this witness intervened, called 911, stayed with the woman until police arrived. The woman's okay. But, you know, a lot of times, and I think there's even been studies on this, like people will not stop and help because they don't know if they'll be in danger themselves. So,
Right. You always wonder what you would do in a situation like that. And then,
Right.
the sad thing is then you become involved in it, you know?
Yeah.
And then the whole legal things and everything happens. But
yeah. So
crazy.
that's the short and sweet of it. You can read more if you want. But yeah, I just thought
What
that
was
was a good
that?
story.
Was it on ABC, I think? What was that show that was it was like a Dateline thing, but it was like a what would you do? And that's where it was like candid camera, but it was situations and they would see how people would respond around them. You ever seen that show?
That's terrible. No.
I mean, it's terrible.
Well, like,
Because you think you'd be in a situation where
well,
you'd
it's
be.
like putting people on the spot, but yeah.
Right, but it'd be, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
like, it's interesting. You should check it out. You'd like that. That's got to be streaming somewhere on one of these
On
things.
one of the
Somewhere on
hundreds
there,
of
right.
yeah.
Yeah, what would you do? I'm B105, Elaine Wilson. You have a terrific day. Got Joe coming in to take over the workday kickoff. It's not done yet, and we will see you tomorrow.
Have an amazing Thursday.
Enjoy your terrible horror movie tonight. And